Welcome, noble Templar travelers. Continuing our epic journey through the Tarot, we turn to the Magician, the first Arcanum, who embodies the primordial Archmage, able to shape the very elements of creation. In his classic portrayal, he stands before a table laid with the four emblems of creation: sword, cup, wand, and pentacle. Raising a wand to the sky, while pointing his other hand to the earth, embodying the bridge between the divine and the material. That image invites a question: how can will turn chaos into order, echoing the secrets of the ancient magi who shaped the cosmos? This figure of creative mastery has deep echoes in myths that celebrate wisdom and transformative power. In ancient Egypt, the magician resonates with Thoth, the god of writing, magic and science, who stood between gods and humans as their mediator. Similarly, in the Norse tradition, Odin, the All-Father, sacrificed an eye to gain limitless knowledge, wielding his spear as a conduit for divine will, much like the magician's wand channels energy. Expanding into epic legends, we call upon Hermes, the cunning messenger of ancient Greece, whose figure inspired esoteric traditions like Hermeticism. Though not a creator god, his later association with Hermes Trismegistus made him a symbol of spiritual alchemy, a bridge between heaven and earth, between the visible and the invisible. It is in this spirit that we find echoes of creation in mythologies like the Sumerian, where the cosmos is born from the abyss and the gods mold matter with divine intention. These threads tie back to the Tarot's esoteric roots, shaped by Hermeticism, the doctrine attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, whose Renaissance-era texts, like the Corpus Hermeticum, stress the unity of microcosm and macrocosm. As above, so below. By the way, let me ask you something. Would you like a video entirely dedicated to Hermes Trismegistus? If you're interested, comment below. In classic decks like Rider-Waite, the magician marks the beginning of manifestation on the Kabbalistic journey, aligned with the Sephira of Kether on the Tree of Life, where potential becomes real. This card shaped occult orders, like the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, who treated it as a roadmap for transcending the limits of the material world, echoing medieval alchemical practice, where adepts like Paracelsus worked the elements to transmute matter and spirit. The magician, as represented in the tarot, is not just a manipulator of cosmic energies and divine forces, but also a guide for us in the material world. He teaches us how to apply intention and focus to manifest our visions on the physical plane. Here are 3 practical lessons we can learn from him. The alchemy of will. The magician teaches us that true magic lies in the ability to transform will into action. When you commit to a goal, you must unite your intellect and your emotions to generate an energy that can manifest. Ask yourself, how can you align your mind, heart, and hands to turn your dreams into reality? The power of symbolic tools. Just as the magician uses the symbols of the 4 elements, we can use tools in our own lives to help with manifestation. For example, you can write down goals and use them as a tangible reflection of your desire, or in a more meditative practice, you can visualize your goals while holding a symbolic object. These tools can become conductors of our intention. The practice of concentration and focus. Like the magician, we're challenged not to disperse our energy, but to concentrate it on a single point of action. Instead of trying to do everything at once, the archetype teaches us to focus on what truly matters. Try setting a single goal per week and committing to work on it with total dedication. What would your life be like if you channeled your energy toward a single purpose, with the full force of your will? Seen this way, the magician reveals himself as the master of manifestation, the lead in an epic tale of intentional creation. He shows us that real magic is the power to align will, intellect and action to forge reality, turning vision into tangible results. In essence, the magician reminds us of our innate power to channel creative forces, weaving ancestral legends into timeless lessons in mastery. Consider how this energy can apply to your life. Try visualizing your goals using the card's symbolic tools to invoke transformation. If this deep dive into the mysteries of the tarot inspired you, subscribe to follow the series, drop your thoughts on legendary mages in the comments, and share the knowledge. See you on the next journey. Bye.